Hi everyone, welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to print Fibonacci series. So first of all, let us understand what is Fibonacci series. A series of numbers in which each number is the sum of the two preceding numbers. So what does that mean is, suppose I have taken two numbers initially, let's say 0 and 1. These two are the Fibonacci numbers. And when you add these two numbers, 0 plus 1, it will generate one more Fibonacci number. Again, if I add 1 plus 1, it will generate another Fibonacci number, which is 2. Now again 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 5, 13. So as per the definition, a series of numbers in which each number is the sum of the two preceding numbers. Suppose if I say 1 here, this is the sum of two preceding numbers, 0 plus 1. Again, if you take another number 2, which is a sum of two preceding numbers, that is 1 plus 1. Again, if I take 3, this is a sum of two preceding numbers, they are 1 plus 2. So this is how we can generate Fibonacci series. Now, how we can write a logic here? So initially, we need three different variables. One is n1, n2, and the sum of those n1 plus n2. So initially, n1 is 0, n2 is 1. I'm just taking 0 and 1 as initial values. And if you want to get a Fibonacci number, we need to add n1 plus n2. Then we will get a first Fibonacci number. After that, we need to interchange these numbers. For example, n2 should become n1 and the sum become n2. Again, we have to perform n1 plus n2. This will generate another Fibonacci number. After that, again, we have to make n2 as an n1 and assign the sum into n2. So after that, again, we need to add n1 plus n2. Then it will generate one more Fibonacci number. So again, we need to assign n2 to n1 and sum to n2. Then n1 plus n2, it will generate one more Fibonacci number. So like this, we need to repeat the loop till certain numbers we will get as part of Fibonacci series. Now let's see how we can implement this logic. Now go to Eclipse. I'll create a new Java program in my project. Let's say new class. I will name it as Fibonacci series. Let's take a main method, then finish. So as I said earlier, we need to have at least two different variables. Let me just put away series here. These are the series. So first 0 and 1, I will store in two different numbers. So I'll just define two numbers. Let's say integer n1 is equal to 0, comma n2 is equal to 1, comma sum is equal to 0. Initially, I'll make sum is equal to 0. So these are the three variables we need. After that, first two Fibonacci numbers, let's say n1 and n2, I'll directly print. So let's say system.out.println. So I'm just printing n1 first and give one space, give some space, and after that I'll also print n2. So first 0 and 1 I have already printed, so by using print statement. So from that I'm going to add these two numbers, then I will get one more Fibonacci number, then again I will add 1 plus 1, then it will get one more Fibonacci number. So we need to repeat the loop. So here I'm writing one for loop, and here I will start I value from 2. So why? Because we already printed 0 and 1. We already printed 0 and 1 already printed here. So I'm just starting from 2. So how many numbers we need to print? That depends on you, whatever range you have put. So let's say I want to put sometime called 10 numbers I want to print, and I less than 10. And then I'll just make I plus plus. Okay, this is a looping statement. Now inside this loop, what we need to do is, we already have n1 plus n1 and n2 two values. Now I need to get the first Fibonacci number, which is starting from here. So 0, 1 is already printed here. So we need to start from here. So how we will get this one? If I add 0 plus 1, then you will get 1. So here 0 and 1 is initialized n1 and n2. So here I'll say n1 plus n2, right? And this will store inside a variable called sum. So now this is the first Fibonacci number. So what is the value of this? This value is 2. Because n1 is 0, n2 is 1. So 0 plus 1, 1. So the first Fibonacci number will be 1. After that, I'm just printing that value. So let's say system.out.println. I'm just printing the sum. This is a Fibonacci series. And also add some space here, so that I need to print multiple values, right? I'm just giving some space. So what I have done first time is, initially 0 and 1 are printed as a part of here. 0 is printed and 1 is also printed as part of Fibonacci series. The next number will be the 1. So how we'll get this one? 0 plus 1 will become 1. So here 0 is n1, 1 is n2. So when I say n1 plus n2, you will get 1. That's the next Fibonacci number that will store inside the sum. Now here the same 1 is printed here, right? So here n1 is 0 plus n2 is 1. So 0 plus 1 added to the sum. Now here printed sum is the first Fibonacci number. This is 1. And after that, after printing the sum, we need to interchange these two values. So as I said here, we need to store n2 into n1 and sum into n2. So how we can do this? n1 is equal to n2. So now what I have done, this should become n1 and sum become n2. Then we can add these two numbers. Then it will generate one more Fibonacci number. So n1 is equal to n2. Now n2 should become, sum should become n2. So n2 value we are assigning to the n1. Again, sum is whatever sum you are getting, this is assigned to the n2. So what I have done here is, currently what is the n2 value? So n2 value is 1. So n2 value is 1. So 1 will be assigned to the n1. So what is the sum value here? Sum value is 1. So the 1 is also assigned to the n2. So now n2 value is also 1. So n1 is 1, n2 is also 1. Now again it will go up second round. So I value becomes 3 now. So here n1 plus n2. So what is the n1 current value is 1 and n2 of the current value is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 will be added to the sum. Now here it will print 2 here. That's the next Fibonacci number. After that, again we are interchanging the values. Now again n2 will be assigned to the n1, sum will be assigned to the n2. Now what is the current value of n2? Current value of n2 is 1, will be assigned to the n1. And what is the current value of sum? The current value of sum is 2. So the 2 will be assigned to the n2. Now it is 2 now. So n1 is 1, n2 is 2. Now again it will go up. I value becomes 3, correct condition is 2. Now it will come here. So n1 plus n2. So n1 is 1, n2 is 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. So it will become 1 plus 2, 3. So 3 will be assigned to the sum. Now it will print the next number, which is 3. Now we got 1, 2, 3. Now sum is equal to 3. Now n1 is equal to n2 again. So what is the current value of n2? The current value of n2 is 2. The current value of n2 is 2 now. So 2 will be assigned to the n1. 2 will be assigned to the n1. Now the sum value is 3. So 3 will be assigned to the n2. Now currently n1 is 2, n2 is 2. Again n2 is 3. Sorry, it is 3. So now n1 is 2, n2 is 3. So now it will again go up. Condition is true. Come here. Now n1 plus n2. So currently n1 is 2, n1 is 2, and n2 is 3. So 2 plus 3. And it will add 5 to this sum. Now here it will print sum is 5. So this is the next Fibonacci series number. So like this, it will repeat 10 times and we will get exactly these series of numbers, right? So totally we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including this 9 and 10, right? Because we have started from 2 here, right? So this is how we need to generate a Fibonacci series. Now let us run this, run as Java application. Yes, now you can see 0, 1 and all of them printed in the next lines. So just remove ln here, then it will print all of them in single line. Right click, run as Java application. Now you can see it is printed exactly in the same order. So I can also remove this ln here. Now you will get all the numbers in the same line. Yes, now you can see whatever series we are expected here, it is exactly the same thing. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21 and 34. So totally 10 numbers are printed. So my range is 10. So I printed only total numbers 10, right? So this is how we need to generate a Fibonacci series. So the basic meaning of Fibonacci series is the sum of the two preceding numbers. If I want to get the Fibonacci number, we need to add two preceding number, then we'll get the next Fibonacci series number, right? So this is how we need to generate Fibonacci series. All right. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.